All right, so back to Johnny Rock, man. Tell me how those brains work. He's got a friggin' file out on the desk here, and let's hear some of that information.
Right. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I have some. Well, basically, it's just these are just some notes that I brought in to. I don't think I'll explain it. It gets a little too technical and complicated, but there's an area of the brain called the Broca's area and another area called the Wernicke's area, which would deal with speech production and articulation and language comprehension. And usually, when you think of zombies, you don't think of anything that can actually be articulate. But we've worked on this area and made sure that the specimens that we reanimated have high functioning in both these areas, which allows for AK Rock to be a lyricist.
Settle down, AK. Settle down. Oh, he gets pissed off when I tell him to settle down.
Yeah. Usually a few beers also helps up with the
Talking about beers, there's a few beer bottles smashed here. Now I hope you zombies clean up after yourselves. All right.
I do have an assistant to help me. This is GG Rock.
Tell me about GG Rock.
GG Rock is actually my assistant, but also one of my experiments. Not related, semi-related to the rest of the band, the Rock-Ons. She is part of some hypnotic experiments, essentially, and also a somnambulist. Also more commonly known as a sleepwalker. So I get her to do a lot of duties and assist me with the zombies, which is it's very hard to find an assistant that'll deal with flesh-eating zombies. So I had to initiate this assistant who is under my hypnotic control to assist me.
That's excellent. That's why she's so very well behaved at this show.
Exactly. She's not a zombie, which is often.
You know, she's not knocking beers off the table.
She's more well behaved.
She's just chilling out. You know. All right. Why don't you tell us about Lex Rock and why he's not here today? Why is Lex Rock not here today?
Lex Rock has a lesser functioning of the Broca's and Wernicke's area, which he's not as articulate as AK Rock can be.
Let me just say, amazing guitarist.
Amazing guitar.
Let me just say, oh, the zombies are going freaking nuts.
Alright, settle down, zombies. Because
bad zombie.
because we focus more on his ability to perform. With his coordination and complex movement with his his motor association cortex, I've been playing with on him.
I feel like Shaun of the Dead in here, man. Do you have something bludgeoned that I could hit them with if they're getting too close?
Well,
You're getting a little close to my neck here.
There's plenty of beer bottles lying around.
Oh, getting a little close there. Anyways, sorry to cut you off there. Why don't you tell us about Beer Rock? What that name? Is it self-explanatory? Is it just a zombie that likes beer?
Well, essentially, yeah.
Pretty much.
He's a big beer fan. Beer Rock is our bassist, and we just seem to adopt
beer.
Now, what about AK Rock?
AK Rock. AK Rock.
Is it AK-47?
If you're familiar with the weapon AK-47, he was a specialist with the AK-47s while he was working in the military.
All right, that's cool. All right, so what we are gonna, you know what? Before we cut to another song, let me just ask you a few more questions. Why don't you tell us about Fuck Viacom? What's that all about? I mean, isn't Viacom the one that's in control of like Wonderland right now and shit like that?
Viacom controls a lot of stuff. Viacom is just a company we targeted specifically to represent all companies and big corporations throughout the world, and Viacom seems very significant here in Toronto. Canada's Wonderland, which they own, and they just own everything, it seems, up here. And it's just a song about how we just dislike what corporations stand for.
Does that mean that you dislike the corporation?
I don't think we appreciate big corporations very much.
What about the corporation?
The corporation?
Yeah.
The band corporation?
The band corporation.
The band corporation, yeah. It's quite a different story. We love those guys.
We still got Chicken Pock Rock down in Texas. He's still online. Talk to us.
That's it.
Oh, there he is. He's still there. Excellent.
Chicken Pot Rock is the drummer of the band. If anyone is just tuning in, he's down in Texas. He got he got picked up.
Oh, wait! What's going on? I think something's going on down in Texas. I think we just lost Chicken Pock Rock. I think some of those guards were beating his ass.
Yeah, he's in prison. He got picked up for indecent exposure, apparently, which I did mention. It's just one of those problems you have with flesh-eating zombies sometimes. Yeah, he's definitely gone. I just hope we can get him bailed out for the next show.
So skating and drinking, man. Tell me what that's about. Is it pretty much just about skating and drinking?
That's
a song where
and
AK skates on stage.
He does.
Am I
He does
correct?
actually use a skateboard on stage. We've taught him how to skateboard. And there's nothing more exciting than skateboarding a zombie, I have to tell you.
Now, one song that I always thought was pretty funny was, I guess it was, I don't know what song it was. The song where you guys pull your pants down, you're like, it's the ghetto song.
Puritanical Regions is...
Puritanical Regions.
It's got a very hip-hop feel to it.
So I say, let's play Puritanical Regions. Right now, we're running out of time on this show. But here we go, we're going to play this for you guys. Puritanical Regions by the Rock-Ons on their CD. Anti-Everything, Even Your Mom. You're listening to Anarchy Radio on Indie Love. You're back on Anarchy Radio on IndieLove.ca. Man, I screwed up. I'm brand spanking new. This is only my second show ever. If you like this, you gotta tune in next week at the same time, 7 to 9. Thank you for sticking around. We got about 8 minutes left, and man, I'm gonna push that until it's totally done. And so anyways, let's talk about Puritanical Regions. Tell me what that song is about, Johnny Rock. Take it away.
Yeah, well, Puritanical Regions was actually written by AK Rock, who I did describe.
Not bad for a zombie, I might say.
Not bad for a zombie.
Not bad for a zombie.
I mean, we really worked on trying to get his Broca's area really function very highly, and in order to articulate what they really think. Now, these are fallen U.S. soldiers, and they served a lot of time in the war. And they're
they smell a little like oil.
Yeah, they do. They do tend to smell it, and so this song of Puritanical Regions, I think one of them threw up.
Oh,
No, okay, no, it's okay.
The next host is gonna come in and be so pissed. All right. This is crazy in here, guys. If you guys are out there, man, there is zombies in here. There is beer. It's friggin' crazy, man. Take it away, though.
And you'll have a better idea of what's going on once we post. We're gonna
come out to a live show. Come out to a live show, man. That's the best way to see this. It's friggin' nuts. I mean, like friggin' AK Rock dressed as Jesus, carrying the cross, being whipped. Man, that's just fucking insane. That's just crazy.
We're actually videotaping.
Pages. Man, you know what? We smoked the doob with the pages from the Bible, man, that you guys ripped out. We smoked the doob in that. Hey, fucking calm fucking down.
We are videotaping this segment, and it'll be posted on our website, www.rockons.com. So within the week, you can see how crazy it actually gets with.
It's pretty wild.
Okay, I think I gotta give them another shot.
Give them a shot. They gotta calm down here. All right, I tell you what. Let's go to the next song.
I think
that's too crazy.
A little too excited.
Here we go. Let's destroy the economy.